Nessa Frances Crowley. Caitlin Duffy. Emma Josephine Flynn. Phoebe Marie Hogan. Monica Catherine Houlihan. Kira Elizabeth Harley. Quiva Edie Kiley. Myrna Lane. Jessica Lauren Ledwith. Jagoda Magdalena Linska. Clodagh Mahan. Onya Mary McGrath. Quiva Roisin Maloney. Liam Mortel. Nora Alexis Murphy in absentia. Ava Noonan. Tara Nicole O'Brien. Annika Elizabeth O'Connor. Emer Denise O'Donoghue. Leah Marie O'Donovan. Zoe O'Hurley. Ella Christina O'Looney. Lana Perkovich. Hannah Louise Scanlon. Jodie Anne-Marie Toohey. Rachel Susan Webster. Ria Catherine White. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Biomedical Science please stand to receive their ovation?
I call upon the Head of Department of Physical Sciences, Dr. Donna O'Mahony, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Industrial Physics.
President of Munster Technological University, President of University College Cork, I have the honour to present to you candidates for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Industrial Physics, jointly awarded by University College Cork and Munster Technological University. Mark Gerard Kavanagh. Matthew William Carney. Igor Zbigniew Kłaz. Emily Rose O'Flynn. Gerard John O'Keefe. Liam John Roos. And Jeffrey Allen Smith. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Industrial Physics please stand to receive their ovation.
President of Munster Technological University, President of University College Cork. This concludes the conferring of awards for the Faculty of Science and Informatics.
I call upon Dr. Sean McSweeney, Dean of Faculty for Engineering, to commence the joint award conferring ceremony.
Gleam Uachtarán Coláiste na Hallscoil Corcaigh, agus Uachtarán Coláiste Technoliaachta na Mún. An céim Bachelor Orliaachta an Óracha san Áiltreacht agus Master san Áiltreacht a brunna Óglamorí Coláiste na Hallscoil Corcaigh agus Hallscoil Technoliaachta na Mún atá curtha I láthair. I call upon the President of University College Cork and the President of Munster Technological University to conduct the procedure for the joint awards of University College Cork and Munster Technological University in the Cork Centre for Architectural Education. Munster Technological University in the Cork Centre for Architectural Education.
Pro Universitas Hibernian Nationale apud Corkinium confero un gradum baccalaureate sciente and un curso confecta et magisteria architecturia studiorius Universitas Hibernian Nationalis apud Corkinium et Universitas Technologica momentos presentatis. On behalf of University College Cork, I jointly confer the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Architecture and Masters of Architecture on the learners of University College Cork and Munster Technological University presented.
On behalf of the University, I hereby jointly confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture and Master of Architecture on the learners of University College Cork and Munster Technological University presented.
I call upon the Director of Cork Centre for Architectural Education, Dr. Jason O'Shaughnessy, to present the candidates. Dr. Jason O'Shaughnessy to present the candidates.
President of Munster Technological University, President of University College Cork. I have the honour to present to you candidates for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture and the Master of Architecture, jointly awarded by University College Cork and Munster Technological University. I present to you the following candidates presidents who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Architecture and who are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture. Tara Jane Buckley. Alfie James Carey. Brian Christopher Corkery. Amy Cotter. Alex William Fennell. Dylan Thomas Garnett. Brianna Griffin Coffey. Joey Michael Griffin. Denise Gabriella Gregore. Gary Paul Hegarty. Ewan James Henry. Queensley Amoner Inig Benison. Aoife Nicole Carney. Molly Georgia Kelleher. Camille Dominic Labuda. Nicole Lorenovich. May Lucy. Abigail Marie McCarthy, Anna Gertrude Murta, Ellie O'Connell, Ailish O'Leary, Isabel Josephine Shelley, Alana Catherine Wade, and Tomás Fionbara O'Hanafin in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture please stand to receive their ovation? Presidents, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Architecture and who are worthy of the award of Master of Architecture. Angela Gabrielle Agrito. Emer Sarah Ahern. Done, Emer? Anisha Binti Yuhi. Kira Donnelly. Thomas Foley. Sive Ann Kennedy Millay. Kate Christina Madden. Patricia Mocco. Emma Margaret Nesbitt. Sahar Parashani. Daniel Joseph Quain. Holly Marion Thompson. And Leah Julia Walsh. And in a moment, would the graduates of the Award of Master of Architecture please stand to receive their ovation.
President of Munster Technological University, President of University College Cork. This concludes the conferring of awards from the Faculty of Engineering.
As the Dean of Creative and Performing Arts and Media, I commence the joint award conferring ceremony.
Gleam Erupteron Kalash and Hulskull Corkig, August Erupteron Ulskull Technoliacta Namoon. An Came Moster Professionta Son Odicus, Aileen Augustark, Arbronach Oglamori, Kalash and Hulskull Corkig, August Ulskull Technoliacta Namoon, Atá Corher Iláthar.
I call upon the President of University College Cork and the President of Munster Technological University to conduct the procedure for the joint award of University College Cork and Munster Technological University.
Universitas Hibernia Nationale apud Corginium, confero uncte gradum magisteria professionalis in arche fiduciae, artis et virginaxis, studiosus, Universitas Hibernia Nationalis apud Corginium et Universitatis Technologiae Momensis Presentatis. On behalf of University College Cork, I confer the joint degree of Professional Masters of Education, Art and Design on the learners of University College Cork and Munster Technological University present.
On behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby jointly confer the degree of Professional Master of Education, Art and Design on the learners of University College Cork and Munster Technological University presented.
I call upon the Head of Department of Arts in Health and Education, Ms. Louise Foote, to present the candidates.
President of Munster Technological University, President of University College Cork, I have the honour to present to you candidates for the Professional Master of Education, Art and Design, jointly awarded by University College Cork and Munster Technological University. With the graduates President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Arts and Health and Education and who are worthy of the award of Professional Master of Education in Art and Design. Lee Robert Campbell Perry. Grace Victoria Comiskey. Kate Lauren Duclo. Olga Gerasimov in absentia. Ashling C. Tongguo. Nessa Josephine Healy. Eddie Sean Ivers. Sean Austin Kearns. Joanna Elizabeth McCarthy. Emma Nolte. Evine Catherine Niali. Natalie Amy Pullen in absentia. Kira Ryan. Camilla Yasuda Martin. With the graduates of the award of Professional Master of Education in Art and Design, please stand to receive their ovation.
President of Munster Technological University, includes the Conferring Awards from the Faculty of Creative and Performing Arts and Media. I call on the President of Munster Technological University, Professor Maggie Cusack, to address you.
Good evening, everyone. President O'Halloran, all our colleagues from MTU and UCC, all of our guests, and most importantly, our new graduates. You're all very welcome this evening to MTU Cork School of Music for this year's joint conferring. And I would also like to extend a really warm welcome to everyone who's joining us online, as well as everyone who's able to be here in the room. We are absolutely delighted to celebrate these unique conferrings with our friends in UCC to really mark your achievements in biomedical science, industrial physics, architecture, and education, art and design. Graduates, with these joint degrees, you have the full weight of the Southwest's newest and oldest universities behind you, and everything that brings with it in terms of knowledge, specialisation, and professionalism. On January the 1st, 2026, MTU will celebrate its 5th anniversary. 2 days before that, on the 30th of December, UCC will celebrate its 180th anniversary. We're different universities, and yet in so many ways we're very similar universities, mainly in our shared commitment to helping you reach your full potential, and our genuine belief that education has the power to change lives and improve society. Another common thread between our universities is the genuine effort our lecturers, our teaching staff, and support staff put into helping you excel in your studies. Many of them have joined us here today, many are on the stage, and they're absolutely delighted to see you graduate. On behalf of MTU, I would like to say thank you to all of our academic, professional, management, and administrative staff, both in MTU and in UCC, the very many staff who all work together to support you throughout your course. So graduates, the first thing I'm going to ask you to do for me is to join me and express your gratitude by giving our colleagues a very warm round of applause. Thank you. Of course, graduates, I'm sure you've had a huge amount of help from your families and your friends and your loved ones too. And some of that help will have been in the big things, like practical help during your studies. But the little things are as important, and sometimes they're even more important. These little things can be a few kind words that just help you to believe in yourself when the studies are tough, or a hot cup of tea and a chat when you just need a break, or even a celebration after passing an exam. Your loved ones have been with you. They've been with you through the ups and the downs, and I'm sure you'll join me once again in a round of applause, and this time for your family, friends, and loved ones. Graduates, it's really clear that your guests are immensely proud of you today. And I hope that each and every one of you just takes some time today to let the moment sink in and really enjoy your achievement. As alumni of MTU and UCC, you are part of a community that has stretched out across the globe in every sector, from cultural to societal to technological and industrial. Here in Ireland, our two universities have made a huge impact too. We recently published separate economic and social impact studies. These reports found that during the academic year 2022-23, MTU's economic impact on the Irish economy was almost €1 billion, and UCC's was €1.18 billion. As our newest graduates, you're now part of that incredible success story. You have the most up-to-date qualifications and skills which will be in demand across a variety of sectors. Those of you in biomedical science are in a Kourou accredited program which will open up many doors for you. And I'd like to thank you for your involvement in the Tip-Top Conference and the International Undergraduate Journal of Health Sciences during your studies. I was really impressed by how professionally you organised these initiatives, and I'm delighted for you that they were so successful. Our industrial physics graduates are ready to play their role in supporting the advanced manufacturing sectors here in Ireland and further afield. Your joint degree has prepared you to be flexible and adaptable so you can really excel in your career or further study, especially in key enabling technologies like photonics. Our architecture graduates too have been given the best possible start in your chosen field, with your programmes accredited by the Royal Institute of Architects of Ireland. I commend you for your approach to your design projects. These saw you go beyond the discipline of architecture and imagine a better future for all of us by considering social and ecological solutions to some of the challenges we face. Our Masters in Education, Art and Design are shaping the future too. As qualified teachers, you'll introduce young people to new ways of thinking, creatively and critically. And these are skills that are essential as we navigate uncertain times. Graduates, you will most certainly know that the presidential election is on Friday, and it will mark the end of Michael D. Higgins' 14 years in office. During that time, he's continually called on us to think creatively and critically. A few years ago, he was addressing a group of young philosophers at an event in Dublin, and he told them something that I think will resonate with all of you today. History tells us, President Higgins said, that asking questions to which there are as yet no definitive answers leads to new discoveries, new possibilities, and the potential to create a better world. Graduates, as you take your next step after graduation, I encourage you to keep asking questions, keep an open mind to new solutions and methods, and foster a love of learning in your own lives. Throughout your studies, you've shown a commitment to making a positive impact. and I have every faith that you will continue to do so, and I wish you every success. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Gurmadakar.
Good evening, everybody. Professor Cusack, colleagues and friends, amazing place we're in this evening. Beautiful School of Music to be with every one of you on an incredibly special day for all the smiling faces that are looking up at us. It's just an amazing privilege for us as leaders. We had X's on the ground here. We thought it was the X Factor, Maggie and I. But you're the X Factor, and they're all the judges up there. I'm not sure which is Leo, which is Simon Cowell, but you can maybe work it out for yourself. I've left the table, so I'm safe. But, you know, I suppose, look, it's an absolute joy. I've already had 3 conferrings in UCC today, and it's just fantastic to be here with friends, with colleagues, to share this really momentous life-marking moment. I'm the 16th president of UCC, and I never tire of listening and observing incredible talent that we have the privilege of working with every day, seeing you grow in your disciplines as young people and growing into your professions. And I'm delighted to welcome all our graduates, their families, friends and loved ones, colleagues, and a special conferring ceremony jointly between our colleagues in Munster Technological University and UCC. We're both universities are proud to mark this incredible, important milestone for each and every one of you in your life. You'll never forget this day. This day will remain in your life forevermore. It's a very special event for us all. Every conferring ceremony is unique. And a parent of 3 graduates myself, I understand the joy that's in the hearts of those at the back of the hall and online perhaps as much as those in the front. The graduates, you've worked incredibly hard to get here. A huge congratulations to each and every one of you for your extraordinary achievement. You've come through an extraordinary period of history where you came into our institutions, if not in COVID, at the tail end of it. And that has changed everybody, changed everything. Your family, friends, and everyone at MTU and UCC take huge pride in what you have accomplished, and we're delighted to be able to share this moment with you and a sense of celebration. As Professor Cusack said, UCC will celebrate 180 years on the 1st of December. And if I take you back, you're all too young and we're all too young, to the very first day that students arrived at UCC. It was 175 years ago, almost to the day. It's a few days' time. And at that stage, 115 students arrived in the Aula Maxima. There were 700 people there. For those who know, it's quite a small space they packed in, because the people of Cork wanted to build a university. They were all men, the students that graduated, or that registered. International students came from Kerry and Mayo. And we went on to commence an extraordinary journey that was going to bring us to the university that we are today. A university with 26,000 students, a university with 60% women, a university that has students from 130 countries across the world. And the same way as we have in front of us this evening, this extraordinary rich diversity of students and staff is the strength of both our institutions. And as an ecologist, there's a central axiom in my discipline that says diversity begets stability. And I fundamentally believe in that, whether it's in an ecosystem or in humans. For 180 years, it's our people at the heart of our universities and our universities together, because together we will celebrate a relationship with MTU and what was former CIT, 20 years in 2026. And together, our communities of our students, our faculty, our researchers, our tutors, our librarian, our support staff, work every single day to make this a wonderful place of growth, of learning and research. So graduates, you are celebrating a really important milestone for you, but for us as institutions, these are really important milestones also. think it's probably the first full cohort, Maggie, for your institution that I think it was 4 years since those students would have come in. So the first full cohort coming through. So these are really important milestones. So you're making history here tonight, each and every one of you, for yourself, but also for our institutions, which are really important. So if I could speak to those of you in the front rows for a moment, those with hats and all the smiley faces and gowns, and you're all looking fantastic. I know and you know you didn't do this on your own, as Professor Cusack said. There were loved ones that were giving you a bit of a nudge. You might have shed a tear, you might have lacked a bit of confidence, but some loved person, maybe in this room or beyond this room, stood by you. It might have been a shoulder to cry on. You might have been transferring money to the Revolut account. You know who those amazing people are. They're important people in your lives, and they're bursting with pride what you're achieving tonight. So while Professor Cusack has already asked you to applaud, I'm going to ask you to do something a step further. So I'm going to ask all our graduates in the front row to stand up, turn around and give a huge round of applause to all your family and loved ones behind you there. Thank you. Thank you. So if we could maybe stick with a sporting metaphor. So we got the front rows, we've got the back rows. So can I briefly speak to the back rows? So those of you at the back of the hall, perhaps online, and I hope you're online. Can I say on behalf of both of our institutions, a huge thank you for the care, the encouragement that you've given our graduates on their learning journey. Neither they nor we could have done that without you. So a huge thank you to all of you smiling people at the back, because I know you're bursting with pride. So if I could stick with the sporting metaphor and think of the mentors, which are behind me. Some might say tormentors. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you might say dementors. But you know who they are. These colleagues on my left and the colleagues that they represent had one objective in mind. That was for you to be successful. So these colleagues come in every day to our institution. And they're not easy places, they're busy places, a lot of demands on people's time. So I want to say to you colleagues and the people that you as colleagues represent, individually and collectively, on behalf of Maggie's behalf and my behalf, thank you. Thank you for everything you do every day. Thank you for all the work that you do, well and beyond the norm, but also the extraordinary work that you do. And maybe everybody in the audience will join me and Maggie to congratulate. If I could just single out one person, I know he's going to kill me, but Tara Buckley graduated and her dad, Frank, is over there, and Frank is a professor academic in UCC, so Frank, congratulations to you. I know it's a very special day for you, and you're one of our colleagues, so I just want you to share that joy as well, Frank, with all of us, so, and for you and Tara, so congratulations to both of you on this amazing achievement for both of you. Thank you. So graduates, as we celebrate your accomplishments, I very much hope that you will take all that you've learned in our both institutions. It's an extraordinary experience to work learning in two institutions, because you've got the best of both of us. You're so good, two presidents, two registrars, two deputy presidents, heads of college have all turned up to make sure that you get safely out the door. That's how important you are. But at the same time, you're graduating at a time of extraordinary global change. Technology, artificial intelligence are advancing at an unprecedented pace. Global connectivity is accelerating. The political landscape is changing every day, making it really complicated. Environment and economic challenges are reshaping the way we live and work. This undoubtedly presented challenges for society, but I believe it also presents opportunities and brings enormous opportunities to reimagine a future that you're not bystanders on. You will shape your future. We need you to shape a better future than perhaps some of us have made. And we believe that you have the talent to do so. The world of work is changing rapidly, and technological advances, particularly artificial intelligence, are reshaping industries and tasks across all our sectors. Right now, people have some understanding of the jobs that are likely to change due to artificial intelligence. But we're not really aware of those that are yet to be created. Or are we? A recent study by the World Economic Forum has shown that for every 9 jobs displaced by artificial intelligence, 11 new jobs will be created. So 9 will go, 11 will be created. So I want you to think about this opportunity, the enormous opportunity it brings for you as graduates of our institution, that you're flexible, you embrace and adapt to be world ready for the future that awaits you. But while technology will open new doors, it will never replace what makes us human. These are some of the aspects of humanity that AI can never replace, such as empathy, human problem solving, creativity, authenticity, and innovation. The most likely future is one where AI helps us to do work better rather than working for us. So AI will help us to do work better than working for us. Another remarkable shift in today's world is the increasing length of our lives. You might be surprised that Ireland has the longest lifespan of Europe, an average of 84.5 years, depending when you're born. And that's the longest it has been, and has grown every year over the last 200 years. Life expectancy is increased by 2 or 3 years in every single decade. This means many of you, all you younger people particularly, are likely to live much, much longer, to your 80s, 90s, and more than 50% of you will live to more than 100. It's kind of a scary thought at one level, but it's only scary if you don't feel healthy and you don't feel able-bodied. And all of you will enjoy longevity, have more time to do wonderful things. How will you spend that time? Longevity offers incredible opportunities, more time to explore different careers, to learn new skills, to travel, to be creative, to contribute to your family and your community in a meaningful way. Not so long ago, in fact, I would say my generation, you studied, you worked, and you retired. But your lives are not going to follow that kind of simple pattern. It is likely that many of you will hold multiple jobs, or even careers over your lifetime. Your journey will be a series of stages where you learn, you work, you pause, you upskill, and maybe even reskill as you embark on new careers. What this means is the qualifications that you're receiving tonight is not an end of your education, but it's the foundation for lifelong learning. We cannot predict what lies ahead, but our universities, UCC and MTU, we pride ourselves on preparing our graduates to meet a future of world and a future world of work with confidence. So as Professor Cusack has said, you tonight when you graduate, you're graduating into a community of alumni for both our institutions. Alumni which will connect with you, support you and connect you, but also equally enough for you to take the opportunity to support others. In the life of university students and staff, and even presidents, come and go, but you'll actually be an alumnus for life, wherever you're jointly between us or individually. You have a sense, I hope, of what makes the experience of studying in UCC and MTU together special. And I encourage you to serve as ambassadors wherever you go and whatever journey you're on. Please stay connected with us, as you will always be welcome back to us at any time for further study, to work with us or to collaborate. So to close, can I say, graduates, we are also bursting with pride as your families are tonight. And we look forward within some confidence that you're going to make the world so much better place. Congratulations to the class of 25. Enjoy your celebrations. Camila Margaret, and thank you.
Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of conferring awards on the students of our university. My very best wishes and thanks to you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Just remain seated for a few moments if you don't mind. Could I ask you once again to show your appreciation for the musicians? I'd also like to thank all of the MTU and UCC staff involved in the organisation of this evening's conferring, and who ensured through their hard work, both today and over the last few weeks and months, that the conferring was undertaken smoothly. We give them a bullibus. It's a very special day for everyone, for you the graduates. However, don't forget, as our President said, your parents, partners and other members of your family. I've no doubt that in many cases sacrifices have been made to ensure your success today. Individual photographs can be taken in the Stack Theatre, which I know you all saw as you walked in. As you're walking out, it's on the right-hand side. I'm going to take a picture if everybody would like to hold up their cert. This isn't on the script. I'll be killed. Because I've got the best opportunity, and I'll give it to the marketing people. So you can see it. I hope everybody's in it. Cocardigos. I'd now like to invite you and your guests from some light refreshments outside in the foyer.